I respect your time, so let's get right into it. Today's video is a very special one. This is my first time making a cryptocurrency related video and the first time I am making a video to enter a contest. I hope all of you enjoy my virginity and maybe you might want to lose yours as well into the world of cryptocurrency. Now, as per my usual no bullshit style, this video is not financial advice. I am doing this entirely for my own selfish benefit of trying to win a video contest. I am not trying to make you rich because I can't even make myself rich. Otherwise, I won't even be joining this contest to begin with. So, if you feel that sometimes I am licking their ass, it's probably because I am. I'm even prepared to swallow if they let me win. So, what the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah, not financial advice. So today we're going to be talking about a decentralized exchange called Biswap and their new NFT GameFi platform called Squid NFT World. Now personally, I have never watched Squid Game before. I have, however, watched a similar version called Squid Game, and boy oh boy, it makes you really cultured. Highly recommended. Fuck yeah, if I lose the contest because of this joke. Worth. In this video, I have 4 topics to cover, which is their requirement for the contest. I'm stating this over and over again because number 1, I want to be crystal clear that I'm doing this for a contest. Number 2, I want to show Biswap that I hit all 4 topics, which qualifies me for the contest. Number 3, if you stay till the end, I will have a bonus topic number 5 for you, where we break down their numbers and tactics to get the best returns. Now, topic number 1, how to play Squid NFT World. To be clear, you are not going to be physically actively playing a game. This is not like CSGO, LOL, Ragnarok Online, Mir4. You are simply going to be purchasing or minting some NFTs and they will autoplay for you every 48 hours. In short, this is an alternative way of staking to increase your crypto yields if you're already familiar with the concept of yield farming. So to start, you need to go to their website, squid-nft.io. Link will be in the description. This game is deployed on the Binance Smart Chain, and the major assets will be the Buzz NFTs and the player NFTs that you can mint, and they can either be traded on the Biswap NFT marketplace or sent to another wallet just like a regular transfer. Now, to take part in the Squid NFT World, you need to fulfill 4 conditions first. Number 1, get a Buzz NFT. Number 2, get a player NFT. Number 3, activate a game contract for your player. And number 4, have their native Biswap token staked in their Biswap launch pools on Biswap. There was too much Biswap in one sentence, but link is in the description to their launch pools. Which brings me to topic number 2, Biswap Squid NFTs. One of the requirements to start the game is to mint a buzz that will take your player to the game. Now, it costs $30 to mint a buzz. Buzzes can be of 5 different levels, each having its own capacity. So a level 1 buzz can carry 1 player. A level 2 buzz can carry 2 players, and a level 5 buzz can carry 5 players. From the very beginning, you will only be able to mint 2 buzzes per account, but after every 7 days, you will be given a chance to mint an additional buzz. The maximum number of buzz per wallet is 5. In other words, the maximum number of players that you can potentially send is 25. Now that you have a buzz, you are able to mint a player. It also costs $30 to mint a player. Just like buzzes, players will also be of 5 different levels. The difference between each level would be their squid energies. The higher the level of the player, the more squid energy it possesses. Now, what does squid energy do? Basically, different games in Squid NFT World require different amounts of squid energy. The higher the returns from the game, the higher the amount of squid energy required to play the game. Now that you have a buzz, you have a player with a certain amount of squid energy, let's take a look at the main cost, the 7 games in the Squid NFT World. The first one is Destiny Marbles, where you need 800 squid energy to participate, as well as have 20 Biswap tokens staked in their launch pools. Each game gives you an 89% chance to win roughly $7+, so assuming your player has 800 squid energy, you can activate a game contract for your player and send the player into the game and passively earn for you. Each game will last for 48 hours, and after that, your player's squid energy will replenish back to 800 again. Similarly, we have the next game, Slippery Rope, requires about 2000 squid energy and 30 Biswap tokens staked. And you'll be making roughly about $15 at an 88% chance every 48 hours. Next, we have the Red Light, Blue Light, requires 3000 squid energy, 40 Biswap tokens staked. Every 48 hours, there's an 87% chance to make $24, roughly. Now, you can already more or less see the patterns. Like I mentioned earlier, the higher the returns, the more squid energy you need. You can either combine the squid energies of multiple players to join a higher earning game, or send just one low squid energy player to join a lower earning game. We will look at the recommended game tactics by Biswap at the end of the video. Now, moving on to topic number 4. I'm supposed to explain Biswap utility in Squid NFT World. Now, I have no idea what this is supposed to mean, hence I approached their live interactive support page. I was actually very impressed with their speed of reply. The support agent Otis answered me in a matter of seconds. He confirmed with me that all I need to do is to explain how players can use the Biswap token in Squid NFT World, to which I gave him 4 answers and he said yes. So the 4 ways you can utilize the Biswap token is number 1, to mint the bus and player NFTs. Number 2, to buy and sell NFTs on their exchange. Number 3, to buy contracts for the players. And number 4, to boost Squid energy for the players. This has been vetted and approved by Otis, the agent that works for Biswap. So this information is both accurate and covers the topic. Now, here is a bonus topic for everyone. How much can I really earn? So Biswap is very transparent about your upfront expenses. You can look at this particular documentation that is written by Biswap themselves. From the very beginning of your experience in the Squid NFT world, you will have expenses on NFT bus, NFT players, and game contracts. These expenses will be more significant than your first earn. So if you look at their example, one NFT bus is $30, one NFT player is $30. And let's say you get a player with 900 Squid energy. To activate that 900 Squid energy player, you need to get a game contract. It costs $51. After that, you can send your players to 30 games and you spend approximately $15 on network fees. As a result, you spend $126 in total. Now, if you take into consideration the 89% chance to win, you will earn about $186 in an average of 2 months. Your average income for 2 months, including all the network fees, is only $60. But during the 3rd month, you will only spend $81.60 for the game contract and $15 for network fees. In other words, you are no longer talking about the minting of the bars and the players and all this. So your expenses become $96.60, your reward is still $186, and your income is about $90. So long story short, you must spend money to make money. They also made it super clear that you're not going to make money in your first earn because the upfront costs are high. This whole thing is just an elaborate, convoluted way of making you buy into their native Biswap token and giving it utility. Because there are tons of shit coins in the world of crypto, tons of useless NFTs in the world of crypto, what Biswap is trying to do is to set themselves apart from other shit coins by giving their tokens and NFTs value. However, you do not get to enjoy the value upfront, you have to hold on to it, use it to make more value in the long run. By coming up with interesting projects, they hope to maintain and increase the value of their own token over time. So if you're looking for a quick pump and dump, this is not the place. If you equate spending money to make money to be some kind of Ponzi scheme, this is also not the place for you. Next, let's take a look at the game tactics recommended by Biswap in their official documentation. Now, all the calculations you're about to see are made for a 30-day period considering a 5% discount on the game contract. So let's say you minted a few buses, you minted a few players, and none of those players are able to go into one single game. You have to combine their Squid energies to go into one game. Now, in this case, let's look at game number 1. Let's say you send 2 players into the first game. Alright, it's going to cost you $57 for the contract of 2 players because 1 player is $28.50. And in 48 hours, you're going to get roughly about $7 plus dollars. The chance of winning is 89%. And in 30 days time, the approximate amount you're going to win is about $99. So your monthly profit is about $42. Now, please take note, this does not take into consideration the cost of minting the player or minting the bus. This is purely a tactics page, which tells you how many players you should send to get the best outcome. So, in other words, if you send more players into the game, you spend more money for the contract, you earn the same amount of money in 30 days, you will make lesser money if you send more players into the game. So let's take a look at game number 7. You need 7,000 Squid energy. There is no way you can get a single player that has 7,000 Squid energy. So if you look over here, at even a level 5 player, alright, at a 0.5% chance, the maximum you're going to get is a 4,000 Squid energy player. So there's no way you can send just 1 player. If you look at game number 7, you minimally you have to send at least 2 players, assuming you have the max number of Squid energy. So what is the game trying to tell you here? What is Biswap trying to say here? It's trying to tell you that the more players you send into the game, the more money you spend for contracts, the less money you are going to earn. So the tactic here is very straightforward. To send the least number of players into each game such that you get the most optimal profit. So long story short, You need to spend money to make money. You also need to spend money efficiently instead of blindly minting players and praying to RNGesus that you get a high Squid Energy player. Now, my viewers know that I hate RNG of any kind. For me, the optimal way to benefit from this game is number 1, set a budget. What is your budget? Number 2, based on that budget, find the optimal busts and optimal players in the NFT marketplace and purchase them directly. Now you can see from this tactics page right here, Biswap literally tells you not to blindly send people into the highest earning game because the cost of contracts will lower your overall returns. Lastly, a message to Biswap. If I win first prize, which I should because I have looked at the other videos and none of them are as good, as clear, as value oriented and as honest as mine. That $1,000 I will 100% reinvest all of it into your Squid NFT World, and if you are interested we can discuss further collaboration if you like my content and you see the value I bring to your platform. All in all, although this is being marketed as some sort of game, this is simply an Excel spreadsheet exercise where it challenges you to find the optimal way to profit based on your budget. And guess what? I already have a beautiful spreadsheet in the works, so you know I'm not just all talk. If you look at my channel, this is literally what I do. Now, in the name of full transparency, I personally am not invested in this Squid NFT World yet because there are some things that I like and some things that I don't like. Things that I don't like are mainly the calculations that they use are incomplete and flawed. So things like the decay of Squid Energy after 45 days are not included, plus the cost of boosting Squid Energy is also not included, the time frame of which you receive the rewards are not included, and the subsequent increase in contract costs are also not included in their calculations. As much as I want to win the contest, it has to come with integrity. Currently, most of my crypto is locked in liquidity pools in Biswap that give me roughly similar returns passively, so this Squid NFT World is just too troublesome specifically for me. The troublesome part is mainly because the strategy that I want to employ heavily depends on the functionalities of the NFT marketplace, and there are some features that Biswap has yet to implement in its marketplace, like a simple filter or sort by price, sort by Squid Energy, so on and so forth. So it's too troublesome for me to scroll page by page to get the optimal calculations. Come on bro, almost every cultured website in the world is able to sort by categories like Asian, Japanese, amateurs, and can be further sorted by weekly, monthly views, ratings, comments. There's no reason why Biswap can't implement a simple sort by Squid Energy or sort by NFT level, so on and so forth. Come on bro. Things that I like is that they are very open to feedback, they have a strong team that responds quickly to your queries and pushes out updates based on their user feedback regularly. Their most recent updates include allowing players to choose their own NFT players for the game, showing clearer metadata for their NFTs, and allowing burning for NFT players. I also like that the Squid NFT World rewards are constantly pegged to a price reward, so regardless how much their BSW token drops in price, the rewards are automatically adjusted such that you get a consistent stream of passive income. Hence, I am carefully optimistic about this project and I decided to join this contest to get some liquidity to try. Best case scenario for everyone is I win first prize, get $1,000 in their native Biswap token, use that $1,000 as a budget and see how much I can make over a few months using my spreadsheet. Worst case scenario, I don't win, full stop, no harm trying. If Biswap is interested to collaborate for more regular content, contact me. For viewers who already have knowledge about decentralized finance and would like to try out Squid NFT World, click on my referral link in the description and we can both earn rewards in the future. Alright, that's it for me. Have a great 2022 and as always, outplay, not outpay. Bye!